எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். My dear brother and colleague in Central Cabinet, Thiru Murugan ji, Honorable Member of Parliament, Thiru Manikam Tagore ji, Thiru Su Venkateshan ji, and Honorable Member of Legislative Assembly, Thiru Rajan Chellappa ji, Chairman Airports Authority of India, Vipin Kumar ji, Joint Secretary Ministry of Civil Aviation, Rubina Ali ji, and all the people who have come from Madurai, my dear brothers and sisters, representatives of different Madurai related organizations, members from the Airport Authority of India, and each and everyone that is here, I once again wish you the best. Good afternoon to each and everyone. It is indeed a very historic day for people here in Madurai. For a long time, the people of Madurai, rightfully so, have demanded for this airport to be declared as international airport. Today, I come here with the good news that on 10th of this month, under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, with his blessings in the cabinet, we have passed the resolution that Madurai Airport will now be Madurai International Airport. And today, officially we are declaring that from now on, Madurai Airport will be called as Madurai International Airport. Just now the speakers who have spoken before me have talked about how important this demand has been. Madurai for Tamilnadu is the third most biggest city. And it is not only a gateway for Tamilnadu. Madurai is a city which carries the aspirations and ambitions for the true Indian cultural spirit. There are people who are coming not only from different parts of India, but also from different parts of the world visiting Madurai city. Madurai city is like the cultural capital of Tamil Nadu. It is the spiritual hub and already growing to become the industrial hub and also growing to become the educational hub. That is why there has been a strong commitment from the NDA government, from the central government, that as much as possible we have to do to support the growth story of Madurai. But where does growth start? Growth starts with logistics. Growth starts with transport. When you connect Madurai to different places in the country and different places in the world, that is when trade starts. That is when investment starts coming. That is when people will know the strength of this city. And that is when the real development of this place also starts. And it is with that intention, the long pending demand of almost 3 decades. And I am very, very fortunate to say that under me, when I am the Civil Aviation Minister, we have been able to do this. And this is not only possible just because of my efforts. I believe it is the blessings of Madurai Meenakshi Amma also that we have been able to do this. Just now, Rajanji was also sharing that in 91 itself, in the Parliament, he has raised this issue of Madurai International Airport. And I can talk about my time of being the Civil Aviation Minister in Lok Sabha. Whenever I am standing up for question hour, I am answering any question, any topic. Then I can see 2 hands raised from the opposition, which is Manikam Tagore and Venkateshan ji. They are always raising to the speaker, asking that we want to ask one question to Honorable Minister. The moment I see their hands raise up, then I know these guys are going to ask about Madurai International Airport. And I used to be ready also, because there is a commitment from our side. It is not the confidence that I have that I am going to do it. It is the confidence that I have on our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and his love and affection for Tamil Nadu that I was sure that we are going to get this done. And also Murugan ji, being a colleague in the cabinet, we always discuss a lot of things, and whenever we are sitting down on a cup of tea, on a cup of filter coffee, we always look at how much more can we do for Tamil Nadu. We are always discussing about the aviation infrastructure. And in between that, he is always stressing upon, Anna, Madurai International Airport, you have to do it. So every time there has been a request from his side also. And I believe that all the requests these people are putting are not their individual requests. These are the requests of you. These are the requests of lakhs of people who are staying in Madurai. For the kind of pride Madurai carries in the Indian history, it definitely has to be an international airport. And if we talk about the airport numbers itself, I have the list on how the passenger growth has happened in this Madurai airport. In 2013 to 2014, Madurai airport has a passenger traffic of 6,70,000 people. 6,70,000 people almost 12 years ago. But now if you look at it, it is 14 lakhs people. So more than 2 times passengers are utilizing this Madurai International Airport. And it is because aviation has become more inclusive. If you look at 10-15 years, only the elite, only the rich class, only the upper class were able to travel through a flight. But today I can proudly say, in India today, under the leadership of our Prime Minister, aviation has become inclusive. Even common man is proudly taking a flight no matter where he wants to travel in the country. And how did we make it possible? In 2014, we had 74 airports in the country. And if you look at that number now, we have 166 airports across the country. No matter which part of the country you are in, you are accessible to air connectivity to some kind of airport infrastructure in the vicinity. You talk about Tamilnadu. Chennai has been a very historic airport, wonderfully growing. We are doing all that we can from the central government and from Airport Authority of India. Already new terminal building up to 2,500 crores is under construction and is happening in a very good and fast manner. Then you look at Thoothukudi Airport. Few months ago, under the Honorable Prime Minister, we have opened a grand terminal building. And not only that, in Thoothukudi Airport, only smaller flights were flying from there because the runway were very small. But now, with the efforts that the Airport Authority of India has put in, the airport runway has also been stretched. Now, Airbus also can land in Thoothukudi Airport. Salem, there was no infrastructure. But with the visionary Udan scheme, which has been started by our Prime Minister, we have created a new terminal building in Salem and we have made it operational. And Madurai, just like how we have announced the international airport, before that we had to make it 24/7 operations. Because in the night there was a difficulty. If some flight had to come, we had to announce that we will operate it 24/7. And I definitely want to appreciate the efforts that has put by our member Suresh also, ANS, who also comes from this region, who wanted to push the specific development of this airport at that time. And on top of that, Coimbatore Airport, another big challenge, very big city, industrial hub, and also specifically there are a lot of Telugu people also there who continuously meet me from Coimbatore. You have to develop this airport, you have to develop this airport. Then we tried a lot, and I have to say that after the state government has given the land there, now we are envisioning to build a strong terminal in Coimbatore Airport where the infrastructure there also is going to advance. So each and every airport that is there in Tamil Nadu under the NDA government with the support of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, we have doubled the capacity and we have doubled the passenger network that we have created. And that is the vision NDA government carries for Tamil Nadu. It is very clear, very focused, that if you want India to grow, you have to grow Tamil Nadu. And if you want to grow Tamil Nadu, you have to not only focus on Chennai, you have to focus on tier 2 cities, you have to focus on tier 3 cities, you have to focus on the coast, you have to focus on the ghats, you have to focus on the temple towns. Each and every place has to be properly focused and true development has to happen. And that is why you are seeing so much development happening in the last 12 years under the visionary leadership of our Prime Minister. You take highway network, how many new highways have come in, how much expansion of highway network has happened, and how freely we are able to travel from one city to another city. You look at the railways, Amrit Bharat stations, Amrit Bharat trains, Vande Bharat trains, and I am also coming from Andhra Pradesh. And sometimes I also feel, why should everything go to Tamil Nadu? We are also there. Because every scheme, whenever it is coming, first landing place is Tamil Nadu only. And this is not only the approach of the government. We can give funds. If the government is willing to do it, we can give funds. We can take lot of decisions. We can create lot of development. But it is not just funds. That is what people of Tamil Nadu have to realize. This is something more personal. This is something more emotional. This is something more stronger personal bonding that our Honorable Prime Minister carries for Tamil Nadu. That is why in whatever he does, he puts Tamil Nadu at the top. And it is with that vision, you see the Tiruvallur cultural centers coming up across the world. Then you see the Kashi Tamil Sangamam also, how strongly that network has been developed. And recently in Muruganji's house in Delhi also, a special Pongal program has also been done where Honorable Prime Minister has come and given his blessings and his best wishes for all of us. So any single event, small or big, if it is Tamil Nadu, Honorable Prime Minister is happily coming to those programs, joining himself and thoroughly enjoying and celebrating the development along with all of us. And that is the inspiration we all carry with us. I might be from Andhra Pradesh, but I want to see India develop. I want to see all parts of India grow. And today I have the opportunity to utilize civil aviation to grow that. And that is the commitment that I give once again to the people of Madurai also, that just like how we have made 24/7 operations possible in Madurai, just how we have made it international airport, in future also to improve the international connectivity from Madurai, my support will continuously be there to this place, to this people and to this airport. And that is what I'll start putting my focus on also. I want to see more direct flights coming from not only different parts of the country, but different parts of the world. Two things that Madurai is famous for: Madurai Meenakshi Amma temple and Madurai Malli also. Madurai Meenakshi temple we can't take anywhere. People have to come here only. People have to come here, go to the temple, seek the blessings of Amma. So for that this airport is very, very useful. And the other thing that it is famous for, Madurai Malli also, that we can take to every part of the world. And that also will be useful for the airport, because the air cargo network, as the number of flights increase, as the connectivity increases, there are going to be more cargo network established in this area. So not only the jasmine flowers, which is used in countries like France to make nice perfumes, across the world it is very, very famous. Top grade quality flower market is there in Madurai. So that market gets connected to international places. Now you can't take it through sea, because it is a time sensitive product. It has to reach within that specific time to carry the fresh scent of itself. So we are going to utilize this airport to increase the network of the cargo network also in the future. And on top of that, so that the air connectivity improves, the traffic also is managed very, very well. Another 94 crores we have spent, and we are going to inaugurate a new ATC building also in this Madurai airport. So continuously one activity or the other we are going to be doing in this airport. And I believe whenever I put 1 rupee in the development of the airport, that translates into 10 rupees for economic development in the whole city. Now if we have more airport development, we will have more jobs in the airport, ground handling, crew, you see a lot of shops inside the airport, parking is right here, cargo I have mentioned. So many different activities are connected with the airport. Now on top of that, when you have more tourists come in, when you have more trade people come in, more business people come in, more devotees coming here, then so many other things, our hospitality here, our hotel network, our businesses, local businesses, our MSMEs, industries, our agriculture, our culture, everything gets a strong boost. So the airport development is not only to take people from one place to another, it is actually a true economic boosting growth center for the entire city, and through which in the last 12 years, with the help of civil aviation, with the help of creation of many more airports, our country has catapulted into one of the strongest financial countries in the whole world. And with the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, I am sure in the future, India is going to stand as the #1 country in the world. There is no doubt about it. And for that, I only request one thing. The Viksit Bharat Sankalp that our Honorable Prime Minister has, it is not a political Sankalp. It is not an individual Sankalp. It is not a regional or a subsector Sankalp. It is the Sankalp of the whole country, of entire Bharat, that we all have to contribute something. We all have to work towards the nation building. We all have one responsibility towards our nation. Let us all collectively work together that by 2047, 100 years of independence for this great country, we are going to see India as a developed country. And that is the Sankalp each and every one of us has to carry. Especially the youth that are coming forward, it has to be a clear focus in our lives that we have to contribute to the nation. We have to contribute the best that we can do for this great nation to come forward. And it is with those words I once again congratulate the entire people of Madurai, and it has been very, very fortunate that I've come here for the first time. Sitting in Delhi, I was doing a lot of work for Madurai, but I've never been able to come here. Today I found the opportunity, and like I said, I felt it was only the blessings of Madurai Meenakshi Amma that it has been possible. So the moment I landed, I went straight to the temple. I offered my prayers. I seek the blessings of Amma, and then I've come here. So I'm feeling very, very happy and elated to share this happiness with the people of Madurai. And I also ensure that the commitment that I've given, that the continuous development for Madurai Airport and the support from Honorable Prime Minister and the Government of India is continuously going to be there. And once again, my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you, and my thanks to all the people who have sitting on the dais for coming here and gracing this event. Thank you each and every one. Vanakkam. I have a couple of lines in Tamil also I wanted to speak. You have to tell me if it is good or bad after I speak. அனைவருக்கும் எனது அன்பான் வணக்கம். இந்த வரலாறு சிறப்புமிக்க மதுரை நகரில் இன்று உங்களுடன் இருப்பது எனக்கு மிக்க மகிழ்ச்சி. Thank you.